What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Big Play Ray with Get Results Fitness. I want to speak to you today about probiotics and how they affect your actual bodybuilding or fitness regimen. So what are probiotics? Okay, probiotics are actually bacteria. And I know when you first hear the term bacteria, it kind of puts you, you think of it in a bad connotation, but probiotics are actually good bacteria. Your body has a balance of both good and bad bacteria in it, and probiotics is definitely on the good side of bacteria. It's all about balance when it comes to good and bad bacteria, and when your body gets out of balance in this respect, that's when you start getting ill, that's when you have sicknesses and your digestion is off and things of that sort. So how does this affect your gains? How do probiotics affect your gains? Well, everyone knows at this point that bodybuilding, fitness, all that is 80%, 90% diet. Okay, you can go in the gym and do something wrong as far as form, but as long as your diet is on point, then you're still going to make still make a measure of gains. So everything about fitness and getting where you want to go is mainly diet. Okay, so you got your diet on point. What if your body is not absorbing everything that it's eating? You're spending money on quality foods, but once it actually gets in your body doesn't have the right nutrients or the right things inside of it to actually absorb all the quality foods that you're giving it. You don't want to be wasting your money, So what you want to do is just make sure that your body is in tune to actually absorb all the nutrients that you're feeding it. The reason I'm making this video is because I've been just starting to see like a lot of commercials about probiotics and a lot of different supplements saying this has probiotics in it. And I heard a commercial on the TV and somebody was saying, man, that's a good supplement that scientists have found. And I'm just like, probiotics have been around forever. You know what I mean? Some people actually prescribe probiotics for digestive issues and things like that. I mean, this is not something brand new to the world. They've been around for several years. So I just want to give you a couple of tips just in case you're in the market for a probiotic, how not to get ripped off and making sure that you're getting a quality probiotic. And I know I posted this topic on Facebook to let you guys know I was making the topic, and a few of you all said that you use yogurt instead of taking probiotics, and that's one of the reasons that people that have digestive issues may take yogurt is because it does have a few probiotic properties in it. But we're talking about a concentrated amount of probiotics. Like this one right here has 4 billion organisms. When you when you're eating yogurt and stuff for probiotics, you're not getting nowhere near that amount of concentration. So the yogurt may work, but you definitely be getting a higher dosage and see greater results from something that's actually probiotic specific. Who needs probiotics? I'm pretty sure your doctor is going to be the best person to give you advice in that regard. But I would definitely say, if you are a heavy meat eater, if you eat lots of meat, if you eat lots of red meat and things like that, then you definitely want to look into probiotics, because once you consume a lot of meats and things, especially dense meats, the more dense meats you actually consume, when your body actually breaks it down in the small intestines and colon and all that, when it's absorbing those nutrients, it passes. This bacteria that's in acidophilus, it is already in your body, naturally produces it. It's already in the intestines. But when you have these dense foods and heavy foods and you're actually digesting it, some of that bacteria passes, and you may have another heavy meal before your body actually has time to produce the new bacteria that it needs to digest just the same as the previous meal. So you're basically just aiding your body in digestion. And no, this is not like a laxative, like when I take them, it's not like I'm just running to the restroom. But when you do have to go, you can just tell the difference. All right, just take my word for it. You can just tell the difference that the probiotics are in you. It just seems like the food is definitely digested more, or has definitely been all the nutrients have been absorbed from the food that you've eaten. In addition to my meat eaters, definitely those of you that may have some mild stomach issues or mild digestive issues, you definitely want to go to the doctor and get that checked out. But if you're trying to doctor on yourself, then probiotics is definitely something that I would give a shot. If you have a high volume diet like I do, heavy carbs, heavy protein, then probiotics will definitely help you make sure that you have everything balanced as far as digestion goes. And also antibiotics. If you're just getting over illness and you use antibiotics to get over your illness, antibiotics take out a lot of the bacteria that are in the colon, and acidophilus, probiotics would definitely be something, anytime that I take an antibiotic, I definitely incorporate some probiotics or acidophilus in my diet, the following days after I complete the antibiotic. So that's all we're going to do on this particular topic right now. It could go a lot deeper, but I just kind of want to keep it, on the surface and just give you an overview of the topic. But if you have any more questions, of course, you can drop some comments in the comment section below. If you're looking at this video on Facebook, you can post some comments under the video there on Facebook, and we'll finish the conversation there. But until my next video, I want you to go out there and get swole!